Hello, good morning and welcome. Welcome to Rangers Radio. Join myself, Fox, here on the panel for this pre-match show. Motherwell versus Rangers is the one and only Fox. How we doing, Fox?
Morning, Fox. How we doing, pal?
All right, mate. I think you've got the team, have you, mate?
I have indeed. It's McGregor in goal. It's a back four of Taverner, Katic, Goldson and Barasic. God, it says here John Flanagan as well. It looks as though I don't know what we're playing there. Midfielder John Flanagan, Ryan Jack and Andy Halliday. And a front three of Ajaira, Lafferty and Morelos. Oh, that's a change of lineup, mate. Change of tactics. What do you think that is?
Well, I could see Flanagan at left back and Boran coming in midfield, mate. Is that a possibility for you?
I can't work that out.
Right, let me try and work it out. So you think, would you? Yeah?
It could be a 3-5-2, mate.
Right. Interesting. Obviously, Halliday and Jack in midfield, yeah? What's your front three?
Well, if it's a 3-5-2, it's Lafferty and Morelos up front, and the midfield are Ryan Jack, Andy Halliday and Ove Ajaria.
Could it be a 4-4-2?
Looks like a back three, Katic, Goldson and Barasic, mate. With Tavernier in one wing and Flanagan in the other.
All right, could be a 3-5-2, mate. It could be a 4-4-2. Yeah?
Right.
Oh, no. Be. I mean, Tav could be pushed up one in the right. Boran playing at left back. Who would play in the left of midfield? Interesting. Candias and Kent have been rested. They do a lot of work in that role, mate. It's tight pitch. Not a lot of grass for the runners, so...
I can't see any way that's a 4-4-2, mate. I think it's a 3-5-2. It's the only thing I can see. Anyway, we've been joined by the late and great Bridge. See you afternoon, Bridge.
Good afternoon, guys. Of course,
good evening, Bridge.
I know.
Have you got
I thought it was a 12:30. I thought it was a 12:30 kickoff.
No. Answer. Have you got a note, please?
Not at all. I thought it was a 12:30 kickoff.
There you go. You'd have missed the first 15 minutes.
I would have indeed. I've just said to my wife, football's on at 12:30. I'm away into the forum. Wow.
Have you seen the team?
I'm seeing it. It's right in front of me now. McGregor, Tavernier, Katic, Connor, Goldson and Barasic. Standard 4. Flanagan's pushed up into the midfield. I would suggest that's 5 at the back. That's what I would suggest.
Oh, but there's no way we're playing 5 at the back, mate. 5-3-2.
Ryan Jack and no. I wouldn't be surprised if it was that. I wouldn't be surprised. Ryan Jack, Andy Halliday and Ove Ajaria. Wow. Yeah. It's obviously putting a bit of beef into the side with John Flanagan in it as well, and Andy Halliday. So you might be going 4-2-2-1, you know?
Is that the biggest and most physical team we put out in a long, long time, Fox?
Can I come in and say yes? I would suggest so. I would suggest that as the substitutes. Ford in goal, Kent, Wallace, Arfield, Middleton, Sadiq and Candias. Well, people can come on there and fight for the ball right enough, you know. But yes, they're definitely... to me, I saw Dougie the Bear earlier on saying something about Lafferty and Morelos playing at the same time. So that tells him he's going to play 2 up front. And in my opinion, it's going to be 2 up front. Oh my goodness gracious, you got Ryan Jack, Andy Halliday and Ove Ajaria. Wow, you know.
Well, it'll be good for Morelos for you, Fox. Are you with us, mate?
I am, pal, aye.
Well, it'll be good for Morelos having somebody near him to help him and obviously help him with the physicality and also the badgering he's been getting. You know, Lafferty's an experienced pro.
Aye, it'll be interesting, mate, to see how they got on playing together. They were on for a wee party that game there, the other, and Thursday night. They were on for about quarter of an hour together. I didn't see any great partnership
they were never playing as a two, but I couldn't really work out where Big Kyle was playing. He was
supposed to be in the right, I think.
Aye, I couldn't work out where he was never close to Morelos. It wasn't like your Haitley, McCoy, your Bridgeman and Fox. They weren't a partnership, you know. So you're going for a 3-5-2 then? Is that what you're going for? Fox?
I without a doubt 3-5-2 it looks to me. Which would be the first time.
Are you shuffling or is it my mate?
Me, I don't shuffle.
Alright, my mate's shuffling.
Who's that?
Well, if it's no Fox and it's no me.
Who's shuffling? What are you on about?
You must be doing the dancing.
I would bow your head.
Strong bench. We'll get options on the bench to change it to be positive. Obviously, Lee Wallace can cover a lot of roles in there. Arfield, do you think he's been getting a rest because it's a big picture, mate? Bridgeman.
Yes, I do actually. I think Arfield's obviously been given a rest because I'm not dead sure whether they think Arfield's tough enough for this game, or are they saying we need him for the away game. He's more of a footballer than a tough man, you know. So yeah, I would think that's the reason for it. At the Flanagan and Andy Halliday haven't been put in there for nothing. They're going to be, in my opinion, very defensive. I think you'll probably find that Flanagan's going to slot in behind Tavernier to give him that bit of cover.
It'll be interesting. I'm really looking forward to see how we line up. Anyway, Bridge, we've been joined by Bear Down Under. How we doing, Bear? BDU.
Good evening, guys. Or good morning, should I say?
Yeah.
How are we?
We're all right, mate. What'd you make of that team, mate?
As Fox says, it's a potential 3-5-2, but the way I'm looking at it is it could also be a 4-4-2. This is a long shot here, but potentially with Flanagan and Halliday as the right and left back, with Barisic and Tavernier in front of them, with Jack, Ajari in the middle, and obviously the two up front. That's a long shot, but the guys have played that position. That's that. The Barisic boy obviously looks good going forward. Got a wand of a left foot. But yeah, I don't know. I'm looking at it once again. Steven Gerrard's just surprised us with his team selection again. And obviously Motherwell as much as anybody else.
Using the squad, Fox, He's using the squad, what he's got.
He's got to use the squad this week. 3 tough games in 7 days. I think he thinks he's putting out a good enough team today to get by Motherwell. I don't know how, as they say, it depends how we line up to see whether it's a strong team or whether he's just throwing bodies in there, mate. I don't know how. I can't see.
I think it's a strong team, Fox, and I'll tell you why. When you play, and this was my problem with Mark Warburton, he's looked at the opposition, he's looked at the pitch, he's got enough in there to make chances with Ajira and Boran, and obviously if Taft's pushed on one, if that is, it's going to happen. So we've got people there that will make chances. Brian Jack and maybe Halliday to keep it steady or whatever, or Flanagan, and depending how we set up. And 2 good strikers through the middle to give him problems. I think apart from Arfield and obviously Koulibaly's got the knock. People would argue about Candias, Middleton and all that, but I don't have a problem with what he's done. Fox.
I still... Oh, sorry, pal, sorry.
On you go, mate, on you go.
No, I was going to say, I still can't see, other than, like it, similar to a 4-4-2, but, I reckon it's going to be like 4-2-2-1. That's on it. Sorry, that's not right, is it? That's not going to work, you idiot. 4-2... No, I'm trying to figure out how you could work it. Nah, we'll think about that again.
We'll need to wait till the start of the game.
Of course, yeah, absolutely, pal. But You see, when you see the defensive people you've got in, you got Andy Halliday and John Flanagan. As I said, I reckon John Flanagan will naturally slot in to the right side. That would allow Tavernier to either give Tavernier cover in front, or indeed Tavernier can push in front of him, and then he'll get cover at the back. Andy Halliday similar with Barisic, Barisic. I think that Andy Halliday will play. I think he'll just play in front of him, and then it'll be over to Ajaria and Ryan Jack to sort of do the business as far as playmaking's concerned. Mm-hmm. And I think the two up front. Of course, Lafferty he can go wide because he is pretty good at playing wide as well, or he did it for Hearts anyway. So I personally want to see the two of them through the middle. I never thought he would have played Morelos, to be honest. I said that the other night. I really thought that big Kyle would be playing on his own up front.
It's a big game, mate. It's a big game. It's a good 3 points for us, mate.
Oh, wow.
One the day we go second in the league, and momentum's a big thing.
Particularly after yesterday's results, So, I think it's a tester for everybody. There are other Rangers fans all over the country. We're going, what on earth is it? Who are we playing? What are they doing?
So if you know anything about tactics in football, the number is 0141356 1972.
And if you're just still a rest on here and haven't got a clue, you could join us at Skype at rangersradio.online, where you'll be brought into the Colby Fox.
I think in his mind, he doesn't want to lose the back four, his standard back four and the goalkeeper. So there's your foundation for your team. And I'm just trying to figure out where he's going to play John Flanagan and Andy Halliday. Obviously, one's left-footed, one's right-footed, so they would slot in a natural, just in front of the back four type of place, That's what it could be.
Well, we'll see. We'll know within 45 minutes, Fox. But we've got there's ball winners in there, depending how we set up. Can we just, before we carry on with the football, can we just send all our thoughts for Rangers Radio to Ozzy Ger, who unfortunately his father's passed away recently, and Ozzy, all the best, mate, all the best to yourself and all your family. Bear Down Under. This is a good thing we've got, Well, we don't know how we line up. We've got tactics, we've got people who are pushing to get in the team, we've got a stronger bench. It's got to be positive, mate,
Oh, absolutely. It's a surprise package we're getting on a weekly basis by Mr. Gerrard. I'm looking forward to seeing it. I'm very excited now. We're going to see different Rangers team, how we're going to set up. He's using his squad. The men I'm looking at that team, I can't. If he's changing his formation to a 3-5-2, it's a potential risk in terms of he's never played the system before. That's why I'm looking at keeping it as a 4 at the back with a 4-4-2. And whoever's going to play there, I'm comfortable that we'll be able to do the job. As long as the players know when they get there, it's not just a football park they're going to the other day. That's a battlefield with all the build-up beforehand. We just need to make sure we can meet them physically, and I reckon the football will take care of itself and we'll be able to get a comfortable win today.
Well, we move from Western Australia to Southeastern Australia to be joined by the Global Ambassador. How we doing, big man?
Evening. I've never heard it called that before, but we'll go with that.
Photography's no perfect, mate.
I was just going to call you Ibrox.
Aye.
How you doing, gentlemen?
All right, what do you make of the team, mate?
I've not seen the team. I'm just trying to look it up.
Right, Bridge will give you it, mate.
It's Alan McGregor, Tavernier, Katic, Connor Goldson and Borna Barisic. John Flanagan, Ryan Jack, Andy Halliday, Ovi Ejaria, Kyle Lafferty and Alfredo Morelos.
Excellent. No problems. We'll come away with a win. Strong team.
It's a strong team, Al. Strong, physical. As the manager said on Friday, we'll not be bullied, mate.
Certainly hope not. Not anymore. what that guy said, look, it's like we're all big boys, like, you know what I mean? Who is he anyway? I couldn't even tell you who the guy is, where he's from, or so that's his, precisely that guy.
Oh, who are you speaking about? Sorry, you talking about the Motherwell captain?
Aye.
Oh, sorry.
That's what I'm saying. Aye, we're all big boys. Like, it doesn't bother me. What he said was it's just this chip paper. Like, I've said to you before. And actually, I was a wee bit annoyed with he's all during the week. He's all keep talking about this one, the papers and this and that. And you know what? All of the detractors, when we left 55, there's nothing they can say. If we win today, there's nothing they can say. The best way to deal with all these people is just win the games. Everyone that's put in front of us, just win it. Win. Get back to what I know us to be. And nobody can say anything. Everything will have to change. It's as simple as that. Just win the games, win the league, win the cups, win what you can win in Europe.
Yeah, that guy came out in the television. It was broadcast to all intents and purposes all over the world because it's Rangers. And he's sneering. He's sneering at Rangers and sneering at Rangers player lying weeping. No, that's not right.
I'm not saying it's right. What I'm saying is, what can you do about it? Barring you take him outside and scalp him, all you can do as a football team is smash them in the park. Yeah, 4 and 5 goals.
Yeah,
put them back to play.
I said the other night there, well done to our manager, what he's done and so on and so forth. And if you shut the door on that, that's fine. Rangers are going down this road. All's forgiven and away you go. But what I was saying the other night as well is that the authorities and Motherwell Football Club themselves, there shouldn't be any chance that this guy gets a game today, but he's got it. It's gone, by the way. That all that nonsense, it's all gone. It's all gone.
Well, maybe we shouldn't have come out and been so diplomatic in regards to it and accepted an apology. You just get them out to do a Roy Carroll and walk past them. Just walk past them.
Brilliant, wasn't it?
Anyway, we've been joined by Stevie. I think it's Stevie for the Drumchapel PB. How we doing, Stevie?
All right, my friendo. How are we? Yes.
How you doing, Stevie boy?
How's a bridge man? There he is. There, bridge man. Yes. Well, guys, listen. The script of this boy, what he said, I just take it as black and white. Total utter hate for our club once again. Stevie G, MBE's dealt with it the best way he can. And to me, that's not what we get to say behind closed doors. Our sleeves will be rolled up and we'll get on about it. They want to get physical, I'd bring it on. We're a different team now for other seasons, and I just say bring it on. And I think the Rangers will win convincingly today. I really do.
Here, Stevie boy.
That's Stevie just boy. How I see it. No, what do you think yourselves?
I'm glad that I see what he's done with the team. It's a tight part, mate. Sometimes wingers can be lost in tight parts, so he's got people there, different players to give his width, and the wingers are on the bench if we need them. Physicality all through the team. I'm happy, mate.
Aye, well, the way I see it is, see if we don't drop down to their level, they're going to come out and play dirty. And if we get caught up in that, then they're in with a shout. If we just stick to the game plan and play the way we're capable of doing, we'll win that game, no problem. And then we'll have the last laugh. But as far as that captain goes today, I probably agree with Bridge a wee bit. He shouldn't be playing. He should not be playing today. But the hate for our club, people get away with everything. So that's about... Listen, there's no sense in talking about the hate for our club. We all know the drill. Every bear knows the drill. We stand ourselves. Over time I need to stood by us. Nobody. We've done everything ourselves, and that's how it's going to be. And you know what the war cry is, boys? NS. No surrender. That's it. So we just go there the day and don't get pulled into their game plan. Stick to the plan and we'll beat them. And we'll have the last laugh. That's how I see it.
The best way to annoy their captain or get one and back their captain because he's playing is to put the ball in the back of the net, innit?
Correct. 110%. Let's hope the wee man doesn't get caught up in the day because they'll need him. They're all going to do it now. They're all going to need the wee man because they know he's kind of hot-headed. But we just got to be professional today. Stick by it. The Bears will get behind the team and give them every bar of support. Just stick to the plan and we'll gub them and we'll have the last laugh. That's how I see it.
Well said.
How did the show go down with the boys in the band, Steve?
absolutely crazy stuff, man. The boys loved it. And see, some of them didn't actually believe that the show gets all over the world. And then I was telling them about the global ambassador, and I was telling them about the boy in Colorado and stuff, and all the rest that done in England and Big Ulster and Northern Ireland there. And they were, what? I said, that was the stage we were on, a world stage. They were all the moon, mate. The boys were absolutely ecstatic about it. Excellent. And I went down. But I'll tell you what, Ox, your own wee show here, it's not a wee show by any manner of means. It's getting bigger and bigger and better. Who would want to listen to Radio Snide when we can sit with all our own bells and discuss the famous together? Well, that's how I see it. And I keep an eye on things for a distance. Sorry I don't come on a hell of a lot, but I just don't want to be a pest. But listen, guys, I'm going to go. The Bond's doing a wee thing today in the Bristol bar. I'm going to shoot across and watch a game in the Bristol and then give it the old totties and mash. But Bridgeman, keep it going for the Rangers. We are the people.
Gun yourself, Stevie boy.
Right, boys, over now. I might give you a wee call after the game and I've had a couple of small libations in me. Okay, I'll talk to you later on. Keep it good for the Rangers. Over now, boys.
What a man. Global ambassador. You're famous. Yes. You're famous.
I've always been famous.
That was infamous. There's a difference.
Aye, I know. That's what I meant to say. Infamous. Yeah. Aye, excellent. I mean, see on Saturday when I was driving home from my work, see that second half of the Friday fortnight. Oh Jesus!
40 hours of Friday.
40 hours of Friday. Aye, I can't. My God, what a laugh it was! You could hear your voices all getting drunker and drunker. And I don't know if you've had a playback to it, but your man's brilliant. Is he going to do the streaking?
Oh, aye, he will.
I don't think so.
He will. He's pretty confident. He said to me after the show, he's pretty confident he wouldn't get to jail because of the lack of evidence.
Aye, all I was going to say is make sure he gets a back sack and crack. Make sure he's nice and tidy.
Oh, what a man he is. But it's great, mate. It's having a good laugh. Anyway, back to today's game. Our manager's done it is to again bear down under. He's using his squad. Slowly but surely, we're getting a squad that we maybe never had before.
Absolutely. He's obviously keeping his eye on obviously Thursday as well, spreading the load so we can try and obviously then. I know you don't try and get too far in front, but I think in this case we've got to. And yeah, you'll see him making changes again on Thursday, and then it's obviously seeing where we're going to go next Sunday. But no, it's exciting. I like seeing these. It's unpredictable. I think that's what I like about it. You know, none of us expected that team sheet when it was read out, and we're all asking how's it going to play out. But do you know what? The players, I'm pretty sure, will know what they've got to go and do. And I say, as long as we match them fairly physically, and I think the key is today, lads, is we can't have any incidents like the Alfredo at Aberdeen, and just keep it clean, keep the 11 men in the park. If they're going to do any rash things, let it be them. And then I think we've got the quality to get the job done with. Hopefully, comfortable at half time. Pull Morelos off, keep him a breather, and bring Big Sadiq on and give him a good, 30 minutes at least. See what he can do.
You're thinking of the big picture. Fox, how important is keeping our discipline, mate?
Got to keep 11 players on the park today, mate, without a doubt. It'll be a hard toil for our players to no retaliate if, like Motherwell's going to be very, very physical, late challenges, the usual stuff. But I think we'll get through it all right. I can see us winning this even with a strange lineup that we've got.
You're saying it's a strange lineup. What would your team have been?
I would have went with a normal, mate. McGregor in goal, Tav, Katic, Goldson, and what do you call him? Barisic, aye. But he's obviously resting the wingers, mate, because come Thursday, they're the boys that do the power of running. They're fit enough to go forward and back when they need to defend, and I think he's just giving them a rest because Thursday's a big day for us, mate, as well. And I'm just going to bring another caller in for you
All
here.
right,
It's Soldier Boy, mate, I think it is.
Oh, Soldier
Boy, how you doing?
How are we? Long time no here.
Absolutely.
Well, I've been here, I've been listening. Again, good as always. Great team today. To see what he's doing. Just making that, as you said, bringing the wide men in the middle, compact it. Looking forward.
Never mind that. How are you, mate?
I'm grand. I'm very well. I've not been over. My first game back will be Dundee, so really looking forward to that. Things have been hectic here.
All right.
But I'm very well, and all you guys are sounding grand on the phone.
Are you cycling?
Where are you?
I'm in the car. I'm going to pick the other half off your work.
What, is it get pedals on it? The Art Hill mob?
No. Come on. Don't be like that. You don't get pedals in East Belfast. Come on.
And you enjoyed Stevie G, mate?
Absolutely over the moon. Like everybody else at the very beginning, I thought, no experience, but I thought the name himself, the contact that he's got, the experience, he's done everything in football, everything. So, and he's proven it, everybody, the media especially in Scotland, wrong. And I'm just buzzing for next week. Cannot wait for next week.
But the great thing is about next week, mate, we've got 2 big games before it, mate. One the day we go second, Thursday, get a result and go through, mate. Fabulous, and then obviously we're rolling on to the full next Sunday.
It's great, but it's always been great being a Bear, but just now it's just been great being a Bear, isn't it? Good days are coming back.
Soldier Boy, listen, mate, it's always great to hear from you. We'll let you go only because we're getting some interference coming from your motor, mate.
No problem. Listen, all the best. I'll speak to you. He's back on tonight or tomorrow?
After the game.
After the show and then tomorrow night, yeah. After the game and then tomorrow night, yeah.
Brilliant. Listen, all the best, boys.
Cheers, Soldier Boy. You look after yourself, mate. Cheers, mate. Thanks very much.
Cheers.
What a man. Brilliant.
Nice to hear from him.
Oh,
nice
brilliant. What he's a gentleman, by the way, absolute gentleman. Big Al, you've wanted your team to be more physical for a long time. Are you starting to get your wish?
I think it's controlled, isn't it? You just don't want people bullying you. Nobody likes a bully. We've got people, somebody in goals that's not going to take any bullying. We've got 2 centre-halves that aren't going to take any bullying. We've got a big forward there now. You know who's really impressed me, actually, and I thought had a really good game the other night, is Ryan Jack. I think he stepped right up. He looks more physically intimidating, standing with confidence. So I don't think in the middle of the park we're going to get bullied. So I think it bodes well for us guys. I'm happy. I'm really happy actually with the physicality in the team. We just need to add to that physicality a wee bit more guile. Somebody said a big good one's better than a wee good one. I prefer that myself. Prefer big boys in the team. As I say, as a club we have a certain DNA. I think that's the DNA. You know what I mean? Big, powerful, strong guys.
I'll get you a call for me.
You got another caller coming in, Alex.
Right. How we doing, caller? Hello?
He's in the bath.
Hello.
Oh, you're very quiet, caller.
Cough Billy from Australia.
Oh, another Aussie boy. What is it? You just get nothing to do today. Oh, these Aussies. How we doing, mate? How's things? Oh, we've lost him. Another Aussie. I get Al's point. I mean, first and foremost, there's certain positions. I mean, I think physicality is a big plus. But for me, you've got to be able to play as well, Fox.
Aye. Yeah, we need to score goals and win this game. I'm a wee bit worried about with Jack no in, Arfield no in. Where's the creativity going to come from, mate? Is it all going to get handed on top of the boy Ajaria because there's no much else there in the midfield
Fox, you want to see Jack's no in, Jack is in.
Oh, so he is. I never noticed him tucked away there in the corner.
You get Jack and Nigeria. They're in. Are you talking about the young lad? What's his name? On the left side, Kent. Is that the one you're thinking about?
Aye. Well, obviously, Jack will be sitting. I can't understand this team at all. I'm completely lost with it.
Baffled. You're baffled, aren't you? What will Motherwell be doing in their dressing room then, bear down under if we can't get a handle on it?
Well, I think we're going to see. Sorry, I'm just going to say. I think we're going to see. I've been thinking about it, and we can't stop Tavernier going up because that's one of his big strengths. If not, his own big strength is going up, going forward, and putting nice balls into the two centre forwards if they're playing that way. So I think you'll see John Flanagan stepping in there just to make sure that there's no of these big gaps that we leave behind when our full-backs go forward. And you'll see the same with Halliday. He'll slip in behind Barisic if he goes forward, because he's a lovely passer of the ball and gets a good cross on him. That's what I think you'll see.
It's got to be a 3-5-2, mate. It can't be anything else.
I can't see it, Fox. Who's your three at the back?
Catty, Goldson and Barisic, mate.
Barisic, no, doubt it.
So who's your left wing back? Who's your left wing back then?
It's going to be Flanagan and Taverner on the other side with a middle three. Ryan, Jack, Halliday and Ajaria with Lafferty and Morelos up front. That's the only thing I can make that out to be.
I can get that if you swap Halliday and Flanagan, mate. Put Halliday in the left.
I just see that he's taken out the wingers, right? You've not got Kent and you've not got Candias, so he's going to be dependent for down the line balls or down the line runs. He's going to be dependent on either Halliday, which I doubt, or Barisic. I'm saying to you, he's either Halliday for the left side or Barisic, and that to me it would be Barisic. So he's going to do a wing back role. That's what I see, and Halliday will tuck in behind him and make sure everything's okay. And the same on the other side. Tavernier will be your wing back. He'll be running up, and John Flanagan will be able to tuck in behind that. When they've got the ball, then we all just fit into the role he's given them now. See if this works. It's going to be brilliant.
Bear down under. We can't get the team. So what's the man in the dressing room thinking?
That's what I was about to say. That manager's walking about pulling his head out now, going, what is going on here? What is absolutely going on? You know, they might as well, that whiteboard in their dressing room, they might as well just wipe the whole thing off, because who knows until. Well, let's hope we can catch them by surprise the first 10 minutes the game's done. You know, but you know, as I say, I think he's going to go Halliday left back for game time because of, you know, we're maybe looking at a different option there. I can only see a 4-4-2. I don't think he's playing 3-5-2. He's never done a 3-5-2, has he? He's never played three at the back. I don't think we've got the cattle for three at the back. I think the Croatian boy's strength is getting them forward, putting balls in the box. I can see him and Tav playing that, being roles reversed on the left and the right. The idea is when you get the two up front, they're going to be just told, get up the line, get balls in, because you're going to have big Laffy and Morelos in about there. And I reckon he's going to play Flanagan right back and Halliday left back. But I don't know, who can guess it? Who can guess it?
What's your thinking, Big Al? Now you've had time to study it.
I'm bamboozled. Nah, I think he's got to play Jack and Barisic swapping between each other on the left, and he's going to play Flanagan and Tavernier on the right, swapping between each other. It's as simple as that. As Bridgman says, they'll fall back into position wherever they need to be. But you look at the bench. The bench, you can make a quick change if it's not going your way after that bench. You've got Wallace, you've got Kent and Candias, and one swift move we can go for a defensive team straight into an attacking team. You Middleton, if it's not working in the middle of the park, I'm really happy with the bench. We've got that strength and depth. And the manager we do trust, innit? And God we trust. So in this manager, certainly we trust him. And as you keep saying, mate, it's your new tagline. Whatever he does, we just go with, because so far he's not been wrong, and I'm happy. I don't care who plays where, as long as we win the game. I think Tavernier's got to get a lot of deliveries. I think you're going to see him just getting stronger on that side. Big Borner, the Bear, he'll be pounding up and doing that wing, putting balls in as well. And we've got Lafferty and Morelos sitting there, put them in the back of the net. I'm looking for Morelos to get a brace and Lafferty to get a brace today.
You know, I can see us going in and putting the early ball in, you know, just inside their half, rather than try to get to the byline and put it in, as a winger would do. I can see us going, you know, maybe 10 yards, 15 yards inside their half, and then lumping it over to
Bridgman, sorry, I just want to agree with you. I mean, Tavernier's been doing quite a bit of that, putting that ball in for deeper, 10, 15 yards over the halfway line, get the ball in quick. You don't need to go to why do you need to go to the byline if you've got great delivery? If you've got great delivery, play the ball into that box for anywhere in the park. I don't care. Beckham played it for anywhere. Just get it in the mixer, get it into the back of the net, and keep going. Pressure all the time, every position. We look good.
Fox, if I'm the Motherwell team and I'm the centre half, I'm setting my stall out and I'm thinking, right, we'll be playing against Morelos, potentially Lafferty's on his own. They'll have Candias and Kent in the wings, or another. And then all of a sudden we're thinking we're set up. And if we are playing like that, with two up top, their centre halves have got something to deal with it and never thought was coming.
Aye, I'd agree with you. If we can't work it out, we watch the Rangers all the time. Motherwell must be, I don't know what they'd think of that side at all. As I say, everybody's trying to figure out a tactic that we're playing. And I'm looking at the players and I can't get away from anything else but a 3-5-2. I don't know where everybody's getting everybody playing in different positions, because there's, on the left-hand side, you've got Barisic. Obviously, it looks like Flanagan and Halliday. So Halliday's got to be in the middle for me. We've had three in the middle since we started playing this season. I think we'll remain with three in the middle. So the only thing I can say is, honestly, is Barisic is going to play on the left of a back three. That doesn't make anything else doesn't make any sense to me.
Are you saying, Fox, that the Flanagan's a left back? Aye.
No, I'm saying Flanagan, in all probability, will be the left on the left, but as a wing back.
Aye, that wing back. So that three with the two going on the left. Aye, well, he's not going to take Tavernier's position. He can't take his position. He's not got the delivery. I see what Fox is saying as well. This is all great, but I think it's flexible and it's pliable. It can go into whatever formation you want. This is modern football, gentlemen. This is what we're looking forward to in the future. This tactical nous for such a great man.
Well, they're going to pummel us with big high balls out to the wing back positions. That's what they'll do, because they know our two centre halves are very good in the air. So wherever they can, they'll push it into that space behind Tavernier when he runs forward. That's just what they've done since Tavernier came, and the same on the left. We don't have a winger, so they're thinking these guys are going to come up, and that's for sure. So we'll just pump the ball in there, and that's why I think Halliday will fit in the left and Flanagan in the right when it comes to that.
See when you say they don't have a winger.
No, we don't have wingers.
I'm looking at that team right now, and any one of the players, if you played them on the wing, on either left or right wing, would be better than any of the left back or right back that Motherwell can produce. Better calibre of player.
I certainly wouldn't argue with there, but all I'm meaning is from a Rangers winger's perspective, our two, what we could call really good players, we've had two of them, young Kent and Candias, have played very well for us this season, and have managed to get forward and cause chaos. And getting balls across and things like that, and assisted in goals.
They're on the bench. They're the WMDs. They're the weapons of mass destruction that we can bring on any.
Weapons of mass destruction. I like that.
We can bring them on anytime. We feel like it. Because we've got that choice.
Can I just ask you a question quickly, and I'll take it around the panel. We'll start with Bear down under. Is Stevie G having a dress rehearsal for next Sunday, mate?
Oh, Jesus. Still got a game before that. I don't know. All I can say is that what Stevie G brings is great listening to Rangers radio pre-match show, because it just seems to be
we should have started an hour and a half before it.
I know. It's how many times. Obviously, I got on to the pre-match shows a few times because of the time distance, and we're just all bamboozled. It's just, what's going on here? And then he just keeps going out and just producing and producing. Do you know what? It's brilliant. I love it. I've got faith in the man. Whatever he's going to play, we're going to get there with a plan. And as I say, the rest will take care of itself, lads.
Bridgman?
Yeah, as I said a wee minute ago there, I think, like, Bear Down Under's right. This man's given us all, shall we say, great moments, isn't he? We've got great discussion going on here. All of us who have ever played football at any level, we're trying to work this out. And at first reading, you think, well, it sets up, just as Fox says, it sets up as a 3-5-2 using Barisic as the other additional centre half. But in reality, it's a whole different ballgame, because after all of us have had something to say, we're all putting different things into it, you know. And I can't see, if we've not got wingers, I don't want to see Tavernier running down to Kid on. He's a winger, right? Not on the left-hand side. I don't want Barisic doing the same thing. Not without cover. So that's when I see Flanagan and Halliday giving that cover. But they've still got to do their midfield job and tackle, win the ball, and give it to Ageria, because he's the one that's going to be providing, shall we say, a bit of football, particularly after his brilliant performance last Thursday.
Gal?
Oh, sorry, I was just hypnotised there. I'm just looking at a picture of Steven Gerrard in front of me. What was the question?
Yeah, a wee bit of man love, have you?
What was the question?
Could it be a
never mind?
I think he's. He might have one eye on it, but deep down, we have to go into this and be realistic. One game at a time. We've got that game on Thursday, and look, we've got this game. Let's see what he does in this game, and then we'll go to Thursday, and then after that, everyone's got to take care of itself. Have confidence. Everyone's got to take care of itself. I've heard Bridge a few times. The next game's a big game. How many times have we seen that last season, and none of us were confident in that? This game's a big game.
That's it, absolutely.
You need the 3 points, mate.
We're confident in a big game, you know what I'm saying? So just get these 3 points, we'll have a look.
I'll just ask you, if we get the 3 points today, that'll be a huge lift again for the Rangers fans going into the next 2 games. Absolutely fantastic. Get the 3 points. 1-0 will do me. Said it all along. 1-0. Give us the 3 points, and I'll be happy. And no injuries. No injuries.
All right, no. We're scratching about to get 4 games, 3 games in a trot last season. You know what I mean? Now we're going ahead. We're like a racehorse, man. We're like a thoroughbred racehorse. We're there, man. We've got weapons of mass destruction. We've got shock and awe tactics. We are the people. We're going to win. We're going to win 55. I'm confident. He's not here. He's not here to come saying that man deep down. He knows what he came here for.
Anyway, this has been Rangers Radio. Can I thank Bear Down Under, Big Al, Cold Billy, phoning for Australia. Can I thank Stevie and Soldier Boy for taking the time to join Bridgman, Fox and myself, Fox Gia, on this pre-match show. We'll be back approximately 15 minutes after the final whistle. Take it away, Fox.
Said that Real Madrid the greatest football team. I've even heard that Anderlecht the best they've ever seen. There's Manchester United and Tottenham Hotspur too. There's Arsenal, Chelsea, Blackpool, just to name a famous few.